अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट्स। तो आज हम करने वाले हैं एक्सरसाइज 2.4। ओके, इन एक्सरसाइज 2.4 वी विल यूज़ laws of exponent as I have discussed in my last lecture. Okay, we will use laws of exponent to solve the question. Okay, first of all, here you will see uh, there are some powers, raised to powers, x raised to power a over x raised to power b and whole raised to power a plus b. Similarly for this one and similarly for this one, the powers are changed, but uh, here we have to solve the question. That how we solve the question? Okay, first of all you will simplify it. आप पहले से simplify कर लें। कैसे देखिए। Okay, let me start the solution. I will start my solution here. Okay, now first of all, both these variables which are x have same base, so it is also x, it is also x, so both these variables have same base. So in that case, laws of exponent said if both these variables have same base, then the powers in the divided form will be minus. How? It will be like as this power will be goes up and we can write it x raised to power a minus b. ओके, लाज ऑफ एक्सपोनेंट में जब ये पावर ऊपर जाती है तो ये माइनस हो जाती है। ये पिछले लेक्चर में हम कर चुके हैं। एंड इट्स पावर इज a प्लस बी इंटू। ओके, सिमिलरली फॉर दिस वन, both these have same base, so this power will goes up and will be minus from the upper power. Similarly for this one, x raised to power c minus a and b plus c and c plus a, okay, is equal to 1. We have to prove it is equal to the 1. We have to prove it. Okay, what will be the next step? Here we have the next step is, so these powers are multiplying each other. You can multiply it easily. You can write it in this form: x raised to power a minus b into a plus b multiply x raised to power b minus c into b plus c multiply x raised to power c minus a and c plus a. Okay, so which will be equal to the 1. You have to prove it is equal to 1. Okay, now as we know, both these brackets are multiplying each other, so both these powers are multiplying each other. Similarly for this one and similarly for this one. So in that case, as you can see, it is a formula of a square minus b square. Okay, x into a square minus b square. It is a formula. It is the open form of the formula a minus b and a plus b, and when you will close it, it will become x raised to power a square minus b square multiply. Similarly for this one, x raised to power b square minus c square multiply x raised to power c square minus a square. Okay, which will be equal to 1 in the last step. So now all the variables have same base, x, x and x, and as you know that if the variables have same base, so powers will add or subtract. Okay, in the multiplication case, so multiplicative case, the powers will be added. So I am combining these powers: a square minus b square plus b square minus c square plus c square minus a square. I have combined all the powers. Okay, I have combined all the powers. So as you can say that there are some similar powers which have opposite signs, like a square and plus a square, minus a square, b square and minus b square, c square and minus c square. So this a square will be cut off with this one, and this minus b square will be cut off with this one, and minus c square will be cut off with this one. Okay, and at the end there will be x raised to power 0, x raised to power 0, and when x raised to power 0 will remain, every number or every variable which contain power 0 will be equal to 1. Okay, at the end it will be equal to 1. So it will be equal to 1 at the end. You can write it like as, and you have proved it towards the right side, 1 1 1 and 1. Okay, so you have proved it. आप यहाँ पे लिख सकते हैं at the end, hence proof, hence proved, और आपने यहाँ पे इसे क्या कर दिया, प्रूफ कर दिया. ओके, if you want to write 1 in this side, you can write. So if you don't want to write, you can remove it, because you are solving the left side, so I'm removing it. Just have to tell you about that it will be equal to 1 at the end. I have removed from the right side, but you have to equalize both the sides. Okay, so this is your question number 2 of exercise 2.4. Here we have the next question. Next question is the question number 3 of, and the part number 1 of question number 3. Okay, first of all you will see here that there are numbers of different powers, 2 raised to power 1 by 3, 27 raised to power 1 by 3, and 60 raised to power 1 by 2, 180 raised to power 1 by 2, and 4 raised to power 1 by 3, and 9 raised to power 1 by 4. Here we have different numbers of different powers. So first of all we will simplify it. That how we will simplify it? I will simplify it by making the factors. Okay, first of all you will make some factors in your rough work. Like I am making the factor of 27. So 27 have factors of 3 9s are, 3 3s are, and 3 1s are. Okay, these are the factors for 27, and you can write it from this side. Solution: 2 raised to power 1 by 3, 3 raised to power 3, because 3 is 3 times, so 3 raised to power, we can write it 3 raised to power 3, and whole power is 1 by 3. 60. Now you have to make the factors for 60. So I will make here the factors for 60. 60, 230, 215, 3 5, and 5 1s are. Okay, these are the factor for 60. 5 3s are 15, 2s are 30, and 32s are 60. You can write it here in the place of 60. 2 times, so 2 square, multiply by 3 and multiply by 5, whole raised to power 1 by 2. You can write it like as, over 180. So you have to find make the factors for 180. So let me make the factors for 180. So here I have the factors of 180: 2 9, 90, 245, okay, and 3 315, 3 5s are, 5 1s are. Okay, 5 3s are 15, 3s are 45, 2s are 90, 2s are 180. You can check it. So in the place of 180 I am placing here 2 square, because 2 is 2 times, 3 is 2 times, so 3 square, and 5. 5 is 1 time, multiply by 5, whole raised to power 1 by 2. Multiply. These dots are representing the sign of multiplication. You can write this 4 as a 2 raised to power 2 and whole raised to power minus 1 by 3. So you can write this 9 as 3 raised to power 2. Okay, you can write this 3 raised to power 2 and whole raised to power 1 by 4. Okay, now let's move towards the next step. Here you can see there are different powers which are cutting off. So this 3 will be cut with this one, and this 2. This is the power of all the numbers that is present in the bracket, and this is also the power of all the numbers. So here we will cut. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, and 1 by 2 will be present in next step. So by simplifying, I will write it 2 raised to power 1 by 3 as it is. Okay, here 3 raised to power 1, which means 3 raised to power 1 as a 3. So this 2 will be cut with this one, but it is the power of all the numbers. So it will, both these will contain this power, but this will be cut with this one. So you can write 2 multiply by 1 by 2 multiply 3 raised to power 1 by 2 and 5 raised to power 1 by 2. Okay, over. Similarly for this one, 2 raised to power 2 multiply by 1 by 2, this power will multiply with all the powers of the numbers that is present inside the bracket. So multiply by 1 by 2, 5 raised to power 1 by 2, and this will multiply because both will not cut each other. So 2 raised to power minus 2 by 3. Okay, this will be multiplied with this one. Here you have cut it, so remaining is 1 by 2, 3 raised to power 1 by 2, because 2 has cutted the 4 into 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So now you can check which number will be cutting here. 3 raised to power 1 by 2, 5 raised to power 1 by 2 will cut this one, and this power will be cut this one, this power will be cut this one, and by cutting these powers also you can cut this one with this one. Okay, so you can write that what will be remaining here, this 2 and this 2, both these have same base, so their powers will be add. When this will move to this one, both these have same base, so we can deal it 2 raised to power 1 by 3, and this power will be move up, it will become positive over 2 by 3. 1 by 3, this one, plus 2 by 3. How is it becoming plus? When it will go to up, it will change into the plus sign. So here you have only 2 and just 2 and these 3. You can write first of all 3 and then 2. Okay, your remaining numbers, and in the denominator there is 2 raised to power 1. You can simply write it 2, or if you want to write, then you can write easily. Okay, it is up to you. 2 raised to power 1 and 3 raised to power 1 and nothing at all. All you have simplified in your last step. So here you can cut this one with this one and this 3 with this one. Now you have just only this factor in which the powers are adding. you can add both these powers. I am doing the next step here is equal to 2. Both these powers have same base, or same denominator, so you can take LCM. So if both these have same LCM, then the numerators are being right as 1 plus 2. ओके, अगर सेम आपके पास LCM हो तो आप इनको ऐसे ही लिख सकते हैं एज इट इज़, जो आपके पास न्यूमिनेटर में नंबर्स दिए गए होंगे. ओके, सो व्हाट विल इट बिकम? इट विल बिकम, दिस इज़ द नेक्स्ट स्टेप here, 2 raised to power 2 plus 1, 3 by 3. Okay, so by cutting it, your answer will be just 2 raised to power 1 if you want to write, or by cutting you have the answer is 2. I am mentioning, so I have mentioned here, so the answer is 2. You can check from the book. So here we have the next question of question number 3 and the part number 2. So first of all, the method is same. You will have to simplify. You will write the factors of these numbers. So in the rough work I am making the factor. So here we have the factors for 216. The factors for 216 will be, first of all, you will divide it on 2. 2 ones are 2, and this is not dividing, so you can write here in the place of 1 is 0. So by combining it, you can divide. 2 8s are 16, 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8. Similarly, 2 2s are 4, so it will become 14. 2 7s are 14. Now it will be divided on 3 9s are, 3 3s are, 3 1s are. Okay, so here you have the factors for 2 and 3, 2 raised to power 3 and 3 raised to power 3. So the solution is 2 raised to power 3 and 3 raised to power 3 in the place of 216 and whole raised to power 2 by 3. Okay, dot, which means the multiplication, and 25 have the factors, that is 5 raised to power 2. Okay, 25 have the factors 5 raised to power 2 and whole raised to power 1 by 2 over, first of all you will remove the point. 0.04 will be changed into 4 over, in the place of point place 1, and next to it the zeros, whole raised to power minus 1 by 2, and this is the radical, under root, square root. You can write this square root in the exponential form, that the whole raised to power 1 by 2. Okay, simply. And in the next step we will write here is equal to, this is the power for both the numbers, so this power will multiply with both these powers. You can write 2 raised to power 3 multiply by 2 by 3 multiply 3 raised to power 3 multiply 2 by 3. So this power will be cut with this one. By cutting, there will remain 5 raised to power 1 over, this is 4. So by making the power positive, for making the power positive, you can take this into the numerator. So we want to positive the power, so I am removing the over sign. Just want to make the power positive. I am taking this factor or value into the numerator. our power will be positive in this case. Okay, and whole raised to power we have 1 by 2. Simple step. I have taken this factor into the numerator by making the power positive. Okay, so the next step will be, this will be cut off with this one. Here we have 2 raised to power 2 and 3 raised to this will be cut with this one, 3 raised to power 2. 5 raised to power 1 we have, and you can write this 4, 2 raised to power 2, and write this 100, which will be 10 raised to power 2. 2 raised to power 2 is equal to 4 and 10 raised to power 2 is equal to 100. So this factor has power 1 by 2. You can write here 1 by 2, but don't forget to write the power of whole the factor, which is whole raised to power 1 by 2 at the outside. Okay, now you can simplify it in the next step. In the next step, these powers will multiply with this one. So by multiplying, this will cut with this one, this will cut with this one. Let me write 2 raised to power 2 multiply by 1 by 2, 3 raised to power 2 multiply by 1 by 2, 5 raised to power 1 multiply by 1 by 2. If you want to write 1 here, you can write, but if you don't want to write, it doesn't matter. You can write it like just 1 by 2. Okay, with this when will this will multiply with this one, so 1 by 2, but this 2 will cut with this one and also with this one. So let me write the step for this one by simplifying it. 2 raised to power 2 multiply by 1 by 2 over 10 raised to power 2 multiply by 1 by 2, and it has the power 1 by 2 at the outside, because this 1 by 2 has multiplied with all these numbers but is not multiplied with this one. When this will be solved, then we will solve it, okay, at the end. So by cutting 2 with 2, 2 with 2, and here we will write 2 multiply by 3, okay, and you can write it 5 raised to power 1 by 2 as it is. This will be cut with this one and this will be cut with this one, okay, at the end. By cutting these powers, we can simply write it 3 2s are 6, 5 raised to power 1 by 2 as it is, and 2 by 10 whole raised to power 1 by 2, because by cutting these powers there will remain 2 raised to power 1 and 10 raised to power 1. So you can simply write it 2 over 10, 6, 5 raised to power 1 by 2, 2 over 10, you can cut it, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. So it will become 1 over 5 and raised to power 1 by 2, okay, is equal to 6. It is also 5 raised to power 1 by 2 and it is also 5 raised to power 1 by 2. So it is in numerator, it is in denominator, so both will cut each other. You can cut it, okay. By cutting, there will remain only 6 and your answer will be 6. You can just write here the answer is 6, okay. This is your answer. Okay, let's move towards the next question. So here we have seen 5 raised to power 2 raised to power 3 divided by 5 raised to power 2 multiply by 3, or the cube of whole the factor. So how we can simplify it? Simply, let me write this solution. Simply, you will simplify it. First of all, you have to understand the concept that it is the power of the square, but it is not the power of the square, okay. It is the power of the square. So 2 raised to power 3, which means 2 is multiplying by 3 times, but it is not the power of 3. It means 2 is multiply with 3. 2 is multiplying with the 3 times, and 2 is multiply with 3. So I can write it 5 raised to power 2. If I multiply 2 in 3 times, like 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2, it will become 8. ओके, तो मैं यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ इसकी जगह पे 2 raised to power 3, so 5 raised to power 8 if I multiply 2 into 3 times divided by, so it is multiplying with 3, it will become 5 raised to power 6. 3 2s are 6. So we can simplify it. It is a sign of division. You can change this form or write this form into this one. 5 raised to power 8 divided by 5 raised to power 6. 5 raised to power 8 divided by 5 raised to power 6. I have just changed the form. Okay, now I will solve it. Both these have same base, so their power will be minus 8 minus 6. क्योंकि इनके बेस सेम है, इनकी पावरें आपस में माइनस हो जाएंगी. ये पावर ऊपर जाकर उसमें से माइनस होगी. सो माइनस होने के बाद कितनी बचेगी? 5 raised to power 2, which is equal to the 25, and it is the answer of this question. Okay, it is very simple question. Last part of this exercise or this question is also similar to this one, so but you have to write the power positive in the answer. So apply the same method in that question, so inshallah you will solve it. So today's lecture is very effective for you. So if you have any problem or concern, you can take the lecture again and review again to make your concept clear.